Hi, Stage 3. Today's tutorial is all about how to write your own riddle. So, using just some simple techniques, a household or a classroom object, whatever you have in mind, we're going to follow some really basic step-by-step strategies in order to create your first riddle. And then from there, you can develop it and get creative and just have fun with it. Here we go. All right, so I have my blank document ready to go, and I'm looking at my steps that are in Seesaw, and I'm sure you guys are doing that as well. My first thing to look at is to choose a topic that everyone knows something about, and I'm thinking, well, we're stage 3, we're been in the classroom. I might say I'm going to choose a classroom item because I'm a teacher, and I'm going to think about my clock. I'm going to unhighlight that, but I know that I've highlighted that for a reason because that object now becomes my solution. So that's the answer to the riddle. The idea of creating a riddle is you choose the object. In this example, you're choosing the object and you're working backwards. So once you have that solution, you're going to use things like personification or metaphor to create a description of that object. And then from there, you're going to pick some of that description to become the riddle. So I know a clock has a face, it has numbers, it's round, it tells the time. I know that a clock has hands, so there's the minute and hour, but no, it doesn't have arms. And okay, I still go back to face because I'm thinking it's got no eyes, it's got no mouth, even though he sometimes looks like it smiles. You know, when the hands are at the 10 and the 2, you might often see a bit of a smiley face happening with your clock. And you know what? That's going to be enough because you don't have to create a huge list. From there, I'm going to focus in on a couple of features. Now, I seem to be talking a lot about face. That's kind of standing out because it is a really good example of personification, which makes it trickier for the person to solve your riddle. So I might start with this as I'm going to talk in first person as if I'm the clock. So I'm going to say I have a face, but no eyes. I have hands, but no arms. Let's say I have 2 hands, but no arms. What am I? So I have a face, but no eyes. I have 2 hands, but no arms. What am I? And there you have it. That's my riddle. The answer being a clock. So there you have it. Simple, pick an object, describe it, use some personification, even some metaphor, and then, identify 1 or 2 key pieces, and away you go. You have your riddle. Have a go at it and trick your friends and just see what kind of answers they can come up with to your puzzles. Good luck.